Hey you guys, Christy High Priestess. Well, Heyoka High Priestess is my channel. Welcome in. I'm getting ready, but I got downloads for you guys, so I just want to let you know. And I also, as I'm doing my makeup, I'll show you guys what I use. But ask what I got. Ask your angels, ask your guides. Okay, you guys you gotta tap in. Okay, wish fulfillment energy is what we're sitting in. Okay. And side note, I just put on these are my two little primers, one or the other, but primers to use. So there's been a lack of clarity. Okay, lack of clarity, possible family competition, or even just feeling something's wrong within family dynamic, even friend dynamic, but you're feeling like something's off. Okay, once I do that, I use this. Can you see? So it's even here and here, here, and here. Okay. I know. And then I'll take this. I know, sorry guys. What is it called? It's an essentially ageless Junus, and I don't know. You guys, it's just whatever your skin color is, something nice like this. Okay, let me do here, whatever, wherever you need it, right? And then under eyes, right? So yes, I look crazy, we know. Take one of these, okay? And I do use this for a main base. I know I'm a little got a little chunk there, but we're good. No one's chunky. God made you perfectly. And I'll, just base around with that, the extra, right? So it just all blend. It all blends. We're blending. Okay, but there's outside voices creating confusion. You guys are confused. You're you're a little the whole thing of even with an ex, or with someone that's you should, you wish they would have told you, yeah. And we all feel that, absolutely. But we're not going to allow those influences to insert in our life. Okay. I know it's hard, you guys. It's hard. I'm with you. It's not I'm not with you with this. Everything that comes in, even with me, it's for me as well. Okay. So we're all in this together, but everyone is feeling a little displacement, even though there is something new coming in for you. And that's where I think God needs you to see, we're going to stop holding on to the past. Okay. There is someone you guys, the exes, they have to follow their own path. God is they did not choose you, and which was wrong. And they chose a karmic path. And it's okay. It was for their own line of work benefit, for them to have to see it themselves and have to learn. I'm not going to take advantage or not notice who really was for me in that moment. Seriously. So they had to go down to their karmic path. We've all been it, and this even with them, that's kind of a karmic path for us too, to notice we're not going to be taken advantage of all these things, right? So God is saying it's okay. I'm not saying they might never come back into your life, but we're not holding on to that. Okay. The next thing I use is Milani. It's a mix of a bronzer and I have and a blush. But it can be your whole face. So we'll use that next. Make sure you guys clean your brushes, okay? There's brush cleaners, or y'all know. But yeah, so we're not gonna hold on to them. We really need to step into just fully our worth. You guys, it's not an easy path. They are all lessons. But they're meant for us to grow. And these men need to grow. These women need to grow. I'm not gonna I'm never excluding that one's, they're bad, whatever, he, she, they, them, that, everyone gets to be exactly who they are, but they will find their own path as is seen fit by Most High God, okay? And then I use the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. I use very inexpensive things. Oh, girl, okay, like, we're fine. Less is more. Your natural beauty is everything. You gotta be able to wake up next to your man with, like, obviously wash your face every day. Like, hygiene is, like, the most important thing. Be hygienically correct. Oh, girl, like, smell good. A man likes a good smell. Like, he wants to remember you. He wants that to be on his pillow. I'm just saying, smell good. Like, but you also need to, like, be without makeup and just be your beautiful self, okay? Always. If anything, if you're my boyfriend, you're not gonna see me with makeup all the time, okay? If anything, I had to do more. I had to put on, like, learn makeup because of, like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be, like, on film or some shit. But even then, you should not have to do all that, okay? A man likes a cleanness. He does. You do. Okay, but there is a, and I do it a little bit on my eyes too, okay, guys? This kind of stuff, it's a really pretty powder. Like, you can just do it wherever. I do it, like, on the sides. It gives it a glow. Gives yourself a glow, okay? Okay, but, so we're not worrying about what's outside of us right now, because there are the people that are in your life right now. This can be family, this could be friends, all these things. This could be that ex, obviously. They're not as much in alignment as maybe you think. It's not for everyone, but I'm just saying, God's just saying, like, stick to your path, care for self. And there is something that he does want you guys to do. If there's a door open in your home, I did it for myself even today. Close that door, and I want you to ask your guides. And then I have this LA Color Shimmer Highlighter. This is what I do on my eyes. Very subtle, you guys. Keep it subtle. Like, you do not need much. Let your eyes just, like, pop subtly. But go close the door and ask your guides. See, it's just very subtle. Too much is too much. Like, I'm not saying it's like we need to be living for men. No, we are not. Like, we look beautiful for ourselves. We put on makeup, all these things to look beautiful for yourself. And you never know who you're going to run into. You never, and if you want to be naturally you do that. Because can you imagine if you did put on makeup? Like, oh my God, you're like extra, you know? But, close the door for yourself. Ask your guides and just say, like, I am closing the door to any outside energies that are trying to affect me or hold me back from what I need to succeed in today, tomorrow, and forever. So Mona be, and so it is done. You can say amen. And by the way, big difference from saying amen and amen. Okay, amen is, like, literally an entity that's not for us. So amen. Okay. If you do that, you do not need to do that. You don't even have to say so much. It should keep, so it is. So, okay. You know, God knows. Okay. We do not have to do all this religious confusion. Like, I really want us to break away from, like, and break away or don't break away. I still will go to a church if, like, there's no one in a church. Like, I will sit in that church. I will go to a church if I respect the priest. Like, not all churches they're not bad. They're not bad, you guys. Like, but God does not just sit in a church, but we're not living for, like, a human being that stands above, like, stands up front. We're not doing that either, okay? God is so within and so without. He is everywhere. He, she, Mother and Father God, just, and, like, that is what combines, like, all your ancestors, everyone. Like, they are there for you and only you. It is a very sacred space to be with God, to be with the universe. That is just yours. It is no one else's. That's the best way I can say it, honestly. It is no one else's but yours. But they are always there for you, absolutely. So I don't think that there's any hindrance to not believing, you know, like I said, no shame. Like, they love you. They're just trying to guide you. That's it. That's literally it. That's like seriously, you can get mad at them. You can feel guilt, and they will show you, do not feel guilty. We take that guilt away from you. We take that shame away from you. That's what they do. All of them. That is what they do for you. That's it. Okay, and I use this Topics. It's for enhancing serum of like your lashes, of your eyebrows to grow. Okay, because I used to do the fake eyelashes, and sometimes I'll do them for like, I never gotten like actual fake eyelashes, you guys. Those actually they'll pull out your eyelashes, like, and you have to like keep getting them because your eyelashes will be gone. And eyelashes don't grow back like that, like not like our eyebrows and stuff. So just be really careful. Keep your natural eyelashes. Keep it natural. It's like, So, but with that portal, when you shut that, you're closing off an energy. And remember, you guys, when we release, like when we like give it up to the universe and we say like, even if you're like, no, but I want that person. Okay, but it's not the right time for that person. When you release them, they then literally feel an energetic pull like this, and you can even like put it like right across. Energetic pull to like commit to you, like to do better in their life. Like they're like, if that person is meant for you, you guys, if that person is meant for you, if it is God led. It's not from us. It's not ego led. It's so that's why I say, when you're chasing after someone, when you know in your heart of hearts like that, you feel it when that person is not connected to you. Like, you really have to just like let that go, because there is someone in this world that is like meant for you. But if you know like that is God led, release them, and then they will follow too. And yes, and no offense, but like to the men, the women, we are lead bread. Like, I don't know how to say it, but like, we are. And it's annoying. It kind of is annoying because you'd want them to be, but we are. And then obviously we like, just your natural eyelashes, guys. Natural. My eyelashes are natural always. So, but you just use that serum and it's amazing. But yeah, so like the man, yes, they need to court us, right? Like that's very a traditional way of thinking as well. It doesn't always have to be. That was maybe a limited belief. I don't know for sure. But I like that. Like, yeah, I do like that. And I think other women do like that if it's right, like don't court, just don't, oh my God, man, just stop. It's like, just like be honest, just like really, like who you like and who you don't. Show that vulnerability. You have to, you guys. We are wasting so much time. Even though time is like, it's not real, but it's like we live in a world of time. I'm sorry, we do. Like, but that's where we have so much anxiety. Oh, and then I was gonna do the Milan, like these two are my blushes, like for my, yeah. And I also have this one that is a Sheg SHE Glam. She Glam. So I'll do like little dots for my like blush to heighten it, but you can also just use like these ones. And use a different brush, obviously. Like this is my yeah, so keep it clean. But see, now I almost forgot. This is why I'm multitasking. It's a lot. Do you know that we can actually like no one can actually multitask like 100%? Like, you can't 100% think one thing and 100% think another thing, by the way. I know, I found that out. I was like, but you can't be on point if you're just like someone like, even like ADHD people, we're smarter than the rest. Shh, don't tell. Even autistic children, smarter than the rest. Most of people on the spectrum, which by the way, guys, oh, my butterfly is so cute. We are on the spectrum. Most of us are. And excuse me, oh my gosh, that's confirmation. It's true. And those are like star seeds. Like you guys are not from this world. You're not from this world. Yes, there's aliens. Yes, there's all levels. I mean, God is on the 12th dimension, and then it can go up to like 70 something. Like, it's a lot. We are very, very tiny here, y'all. We were sent here. Some of us were sent here to help. We heard the calling from Earth to be sent here. So a lot of you guys are not, Your family is like not your like family. Like your family is like a star family. Like star family. And call to them. Ask them. Because they're like up there. I know this can sound crazy, but it's not. A lot of us are here to help Earth progress. To help. That's why we feel so different. And that's why you guys feel so gang stalked and all these things. And the watchers are like the watchers of like the seen and unseen. Like they protect us, okay? And Mother Gaia is one of these, is the strongest watcher of all, who breathes for us, who we sit and resonate with, okay? But obviously we have the controllers that are like in this 3D that, you know, nothing is, no thought is not heard. Like there's a good way of of hearing it, and there's a good way of hearing it. Like by the actual realms that hear it, they hear us for help. Like the controllers here and this like that are on our phone watching us. Not so. I was just totally recording and like said a whole thing, and it was not recording. So great for me. Okay, but I'm not gonna redo it because I already did it. But like I'm gonna show you. So this is the color shifting eyeshadow. And I put it like in my eyebrows to keep my eyebrows like stuck, like right. And then like you put it on up there and up here, wherever you want. You can put it here or put it over here. But I was saying, God just really wants us, when we commit to ourselves, right, and we focus on ourselves. How do you think people like shift timelines? How do you think people like get to elevations of different statuses? How do you think they like commune with the other people of higher statuses? Because you get attracted to, when you focus on yourself, when you do good for yourself, you're already elevating yourself, not only your frequency, but like literally by you're making more money. You're like, that's how you jump 3D status and spiritual attraction. Okay, does that make sense? Like it's just the only way. Even if your ex does come back, like. And I use this. What is this? See, you guys, it's like color tattoo. You can use this on your, like, if you don't want to do dark, like black. Like, if I use black, I use liquid. Like, we dip it in and like do it. But I haven't used that in a while because I'm trying to be more like a little bit more natural. But like, I do on my underline. I know people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? That looks crazy." Do you see? It just gives like a nice little glow. You can do it on the inner. I normally used to do black on the inner and up there. I know, guys, the guys that are gonna watch this are gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, I know, but it works. It's whatever you feel like. Like daytime is nice. It's just a hint. It's a hint. But even if your ex like does come back, they will come back in an elevated form. Okay, that's how you also will know, and because they are working on them, they have to. When we disconnect, and I have the cover girl and like this lash one, for our eyelashes. But when we disconnect, they then elevate. If they're meant for you, only God knows that. Okay, so this is why we do not wait around for someone, because you don't know fully, especially if they mistreated you. Like, they have to learn their lessons. We are not bad people. We are not choosing to be sitting in discomfort, waiting for another being. And yes, you will feel them, and you will like, that's how you'll like no, but like, you can't wait, babe. None of us, men, females, we can't wait around. We just can't. You thrive. And when you do that, you will get other people that will be attracted to you, that will come in, and your choices may change, because that's what you thought you already knew, and you're like, that's all I want. There will be new people, and you may change your choice, you know, like allow other people to come in your life, like be kind. I hate when I do that, but that's life. Do you see? That's life. Like, we make mistakes. We do things that are like we have to fix. But let them fix it, you know? We had to fix our shit. We had to fix it. Trust me, why do you think y'all probably got like, and had to go through all the shit you had to go through? And you're like, why, God, why? Or you're just like, why? You know, like, because God was elevating you. He was saying, I'm teaching you. I'm wanting you to see who the fuck you are. Who the fuck you are. And they need to see who the fuck they are too. We are all capable of seeing who the fuck we are. We are not going to be karmics the rest of our lives. Oh my God, do not do that. No, That's a shitty place to be. Misery does not want your company. Oh, and I forgot to show you, I use a volume booster for my eyelashes. So I already put some on. You see, but it's like white. So I like put some on here. I forgot to do it on my top ones, but see. So you do this first. It gives you an eyelash volume booster. And then you do this. But seriously, you guys, I know this is like a lot. I can't believe I'm even like, this is a lot for me to even do this on here. Like, I'm proud of myself. Like, what the fuck? But, and you can do it obviously as much as you want, all the things. But, yeah, like, you guys, honestly, we're all on the same page. Like, in some way, some form, we just are. Like, I don't know why we compete with each other. Especially, I don't know why men are competing with women. What is going on there? And by the way, I'm going to say this, like, with all the love in my heart. If you feel that you have not been felt like you could say, like, I'm bi, I am gay, like any of these things, honey, I'm going to tell you right now, you be exactly who you are. And you are probably meant in your family. That is probably something within your family that needed to be broken. That fucking curse of being that different or being not accepted, because it needs to be accepted. Everything we are must be accepted. We do not live for what the fuck other people want us to be. And I'm so sorry that we live in a fucking dynamic, fucked up society that did that. But us as humans have done that. You are exactly who God made you to be, and you are it. You are it. And that's why you're going to be a leader in whatever you are. And the generations before were supposed to be leaders too in ways. But I get it. Like, it was way harder than it just fucking was. It was never going to be accepted. They were going to be punished. They were going to be killed. Like, and so maybe that's why they went different routes. Like, but my lineage waited for me. They had to. My mother was supposed to be this. My mother was supposed to be the curse breaker of our curses in our family. And it just wasn't liable. Like, it wasn't accepted. It was too hard. Like, we didn't have what we have now. That's what I'm saying. You guys, please be like exactly who you are. You're breaking curses just by being who you are. If you choose not to be who you are because you want like someone else to like fulfill you or accept you, like, you won't be happy. You won't. And God will always steer you like away from what he knows that it's not making you happy. We can't let the ego rise too far. Like, we have the ego, just accept it for what it is. By the way, they're extra like long now because I just put even a little bit onto this one, and I'll probably even do more to enhance, but yeah, this is my face. And then, I did like I have many lip glosses. Okay, good. But this is like, it's just a gloss, like a beautiful. I know men like hate if we kiss them with this stuff, but you know, beauty's beauty. What have you? They should kiss you all over. When you love someone so much, like, you should like want to like kiss all over their body, everywhere. We have our pheromones. We actually are connected to people by the natural pheromones that we are. But all of us have someone that like we connect with naturally. And that's like a soul tie union, okay? Yeah, the she glam. I'm just gonna do like so I didn't show you. But naturally connect with the person that we're meant to. And you guys, the quickest way to union, or the quickest way to like even best friend or like your family, you gotta like, this is when you break these fucking curses, when you be honest, when you're like, hey mom, hey dad, this might hurt you, this might, and though I would hope you wouldn't even take it personally, we're in this together, like, I gotta tell you what it is. If you don't accept it, and it's a part of my life journey, then I might have to make a boundary. Just like we have to do in relationships. You guys, down to God even knows. God, that's why God even knows. But God's saying you're ready to explore. You're ready to explore. Everyone. I'm talking even our family members that, you know, like the ones that we like want to be mad at and stuff. Like, where's my brush for blush? My brush for blush is like, we're ready to explore. He says, please explore, my loves. Just explore. And if that person is meant for you, that is your ex or some shit, he will bring him back or her back in the time that is ready for you. Okay? He will. But he's not going to mess up your life further. He needs you to grow, because we can't be in relationships, you guys, so where we are so suction cupped to our person that we don't do shit. That's when it becomes these like trauma bonds and like confusion and like, I'm gonna blend that more, but you know what I mean? Like, we have to be singularly us, you know? I know. Sorry, my hair was bugging me. But we have to be singularly us. Okay? So, that's what we're working on. That's what we're working on. It's not perfect. It's not meant to be perfect. And what the fuck is perfect anyways? When I do this, that's perfect. When you do that, that's perfect. Who fucking cares? Who cares? All right? Look at my child. That's my babe. Okay. So listen, y'all are going to, or not, even if you're like, fuck this bitch, I'll be like, all right. But we do need to communicate and just speak our feelings, speak our truths. But we have to be receptive. Down to family members, down to friends, down to lovers, and forever people. We have to be truthful and receptive. But God is saying you guys are bad, the baddest motherfuckers he's seen on your own. You are. And that's what, oh my God, confirmation. Why are my burps so weird? They're like not even fully, because God knows I hate burping. I'm like, ugh, I find that disgusting. I'm like, that is disrespectful. I'm like, ew, gross. Like, maybe because I've grown up with all boys and they would like burp and they would pin us down, like pin me down. Like literally my cousins would pin me down and gleek in my face. What the fuck is that? Gleek, like confirmation. Gleeking is spitting in someone's face. Like, oh my God. Then my Uncle Tom would beat their asses. I'd be like, that's what you get, bitch. Like, just saying. Y'all. I can, any human being can look pretty and be a badass behind whatever mask you even want to put on. But make sure you're actually you as a badass, okay? Not a mask behind a mask. So let's drop our masks and be ourselves. And yes, it's not everyone's going to be receptive to you. But know that you're the one winning. That's how you learn. You learn real quick. You're like, oh, I'm staying away from that one. Because you're the one being worked on by God in the most beautiful fucking way. Okay? And we're all being worked on. So I know we say chosen, all these things, but yeah, it's a choice to be chosen. It is. But God still got all of you. Like, are you kidding? He made us. He fucking made us. He made us. Like, so just learn your bounds and you grow confidence like that. But you are it. And I'm telling you, there's literally like, okay, and I forgot to almost say this, but definitely like someone new is like coming in. And this can be, we're not going to think of the immediate ex or anything like, but it's okay, sure, call it an ex, a situationship or something. That if we're growing, aren't they growing? I mean, like, we have to think about like that too. Like, we're all in it together. Like, if we can switch that light switch back on and be better, so can they. Let's not think that people can't change. We are meant to change. 555, which I had written down. 555 is change. So there might be the new person that we are thinking of might be that new person that is that person that you can get off of your like heart or your mind, coming back anew. Because we are new, and people need to start seeing us as new. We are not going to allow also people that want to come back in and act like we're our old version of ourselves, because we're not. We're not. We're not. And you stand up for yourself and you ask them all the questions and be like, well, what's going on here? I'm trying to accept you. I'm trying to like accept you as you are. But you need to accept yourself, motherfucker. People need to accept themselves where the fuck they are at. And when you do that, even if you're not all this, no one's fully healed. This whole journey is healing, okay, you guys? It is to grow, though. It is not to stay stagnant. And if you are staying stagnant, fucking own that shit. Be like, I am not ready for that. I'd be like, down with it. Can we help you? Can we not help you? What you need, what you don't need. That's the reality of where we all sit, you know? So we don't have to do this even every day, because we should just know and be. And when you stay in your truth, and it can hurt you, it can hurt your heart to say and be that like confident person, because you're like, okay, I see them, because you will see them when you grow and accept yourself for who you are. You are, that's why I go, God, why do you focus so much on us? Because he knows we are the ones that are capable of making change. We are capable of seeing other people, and we're not going to hurt them. Right? But it doesn't mean that you're going to back down. And it might hurt you, but you're not backing down to their shit, because some of them never want to change. They want to live in that shit. They want to take you down, just to take your ass down, because they can't be. They don't know how to be. And they don't want to try. And that is the fucking other spectrum of that shit right there. And that is very real. And do not forget that. But we ain't gonna go out here hating everyone. Nope. But y'all are solid. And the ones that see that, see that. And the ones that don't. And that's okay. That's how you discern very quickly who you accept them for who they are, and you release them. You release them. We do not change people like that. We don't change people, but we change ourselves. And the others that love themselves enough will change themselves, because we're all meant to change. Remember that whole saying, like, oh, people can't change? Limited belief, fucking our society trying to keep us down and out. Nope. We are the change. We are the change. 100%. When you want it, you will do it. When you want it, you will do it. You don't want it, don't do it. Whatever. But don't be mistaken if people don't want to be around you. Checkmate. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with close the door in your home somewhere. Ask your guide, say, I'm with you. Please help me close the door to what is not of my highest and greatest good, and what will not be for me, because you have greater and bigger things for me. And what is meant for me, even if it is, we're not going to disregard it. Even if it is from my past and they've changed, then okay, that can be allowed. But please, for now, let's close off what is not meant for me, so they can get better too. Okay? And I want you to shut that door and say thank you. And look up and just say thank you. To universe, God, what have you. But say thank you. You guys, we were made from God or not, what you want to think. We were made beautifully. I love you guys.